So I'll start here. This is the home page. So you've got a couple different pieces of information at the top, the location, directions, or social media. And as you scroll down, you've got some information about how the sale actually works. So as usual, we have several different vendors that will be selling at the sale, just online now instead of in person. Pine Ridge Gardens, Grand Designs, Native Sun Nursery, and Grand Prairie Nursery are all vendors that are featured on the website. Audubon also has plants for sale that are propagated by staff and by volunteers. Like I said, the sale is open from Monday, May 18th. It's the first day that the website is live, and it closes end of day on Monday, June 1st. All plant pickup, which is curbside, is Saturday, June 6th at the Little Rock Audubon Center. And all payments will be taken online with credit or debit card. There are no options for any cash or check payments through this online ordering system. At the curbside pickup on June 6th, Audubon staff will greet you, will take your information, gather your order, and then deliver your order to your car. We ask that all customers stay in their vehicles. We'll have a curbside system set up for you. So it's a no contact delivery to your vehicle, and we ask that you remain in your car. So as we continue to scroll down, you can see the different categories that are available. You're able to shop both by vendor and also by plant type. For example, we have Pine Ridge Gardens here set up as a vendor, and then you see Grand Designs, Native Sun Nursery, Grand Prairie Nursery, and then Audubon plants separated out there by department essentially, or by vendor. And then our categories for plant type are flowering perennial, grasses, sedges, and rushes, shrubs, trees, and vines. We also have an all plant category where you can browse all the plants in one place. We have a seed packet category as well, where we have some pollinator seed packets available. We also have some hummingbird feeders for sale and an opportunity here on the bottom right to donate to Audubon to support our bird conservation and education work. So just to give a brief overview of how you might shop if you're looking at the website. If you're familiar with our vendors, you may have a specific vendor in mind that you'd like to shop with first. For example, if you are familiar with Pine Ridge Gardens, you may want to browse Mary Ann's plants. You can click on Pine Ridge Gardens here, and then it pulls up all the plants that are available from Pine Ridge Gardens from that specific vendor. At this point, you can browse all her plants. They're listed alphabetically by scientific name. So it's easy to look at all the blue stars, look at all the different blazing stars, for example. At this point, you can select a type of plant. So here we have the pawpaw, and it takes you to the product page. We've got some photos here, information about the plant, as well as over on the right side, the information you'll need to know about for purchase. So this is a 3-quart plant size, and it is $22. At this point, you could add it to your bag, and it shows in the top right corner that a plant has been added to your bag. From here, you can return to the Pine Ridge Gardens store, either by clicking here or by looking at the top where you see our entire menu in text. So at this point, just to show you some of the other categories or departments, I'm going to go over here to, we'll go to grasses, sedges, and rushes, and then you see what's available there for sale. And since this isn't a vendor category, you can actually see that there are different plants available for sale from different vendors. So the creeping sedge is available, as you see here, next to the scientific name, from Grand Designs. And then the other plants listed are available for sale, again, from Pine Ridge Gardens. Go to a larger category. So this is the flowering perennial category, and you can see that all the plants are listed from all the vendors that have plants that fall into this category. So Eastern Columbine is a good example. Those are available from Audubon, from Grand Designs, and from Pine Ridge Gardens. The prices are listed here. To get more information about the size of the plant, you have to click on the plant, and there it'll show you the size and the cost, and you can compare the plants from different vendors at that point. You can also, if you look here under your cart or your shopping bag icon, you can also search for a plant. So if you know that you're wanting, for example, a blazing star or liatris, you can type in a portion of that plant's name, hit enter, and it pulls up all the different blazing stars that are available for sale from all vendors. And there again, you can click on the different types, get an idea about the sizes that are available, and compare the plants in that way. To mark a plant as a favorite, for example, if you think you're going to be doing a lot of shopping around, you can go to a plant, and then towards the bottom there's a favorite button. You can mark that as your favorite. Then it'll automatically give you an option to view favorites. That's what that looks like here. And then the favorites are also listed at the very bottom of the page next to your shopping bag icon. To check out at this point, you can click on your shopping bag in the top right corner or at the bottom of the page. Here it'll give you a summary of your entire order. We just have our one pop on the shopping cart. So it summarizes that here on the left page. At this point on the right, you'll start putting in your information. So it has my email listed here. Click check out. It's going to ask for my name and my phone number. So these are both required pieces of information if there's something that we need to learn more about your order. For example, if a plant is out of stock, if there is an issue getting the plant delivered, we need to be able to contact you. So we have your email from the previous page, and this is your name and phone number. So these are both required slots. So you can't continue without putting in both. Hit continue here. Like I mentioned at the beginning, curbside pickup is our option as far as getting the plants to you. We are, like we would normally charge admission at an Audubon plant sale to help cover our costs. For this sale, we're using a curbside pickup fee of $3. That's automatically added into your cart total. All of the plant prices do already include tax, so you won't see that as a separate itemized item. At this point, this is actually where you choose your curbside pickup time. Like I mentioned earlier, the only option to getting the plants to you is curbside pickup. The date that happens is Saturday, June 6th. That is the only date we have available for curbside pickup. A limitation on the website that we're using is that we can't limit pickup to only one specific date. So if you click on the calendar here to choose your date and time, you'll see that it appears that other Saturdays are available, but the only date that in fact is available is Saturday, June 6th. If you choose a different Saturday, we will be reaching out to you to confirm a time that happens on June 6th. And I've noted that down here in the text as well. So at this point, you've selected Saturday, June 6th, and you can select a pickup time that works for you from the different options that are available. Go ahead and just select 9 a.m. here. You can hit OK, and you can confirm at that point June 6th, 9 a.m. Is your curbside pickup time. The pickup location is listed here as well. Little Rock Audubon Center at 4500 Springer Boulevard in Little Rock. Again, we've got the instructions there for you to please stay in your vehicle and just follow the signs and directions from the staff attendants in the parking lot. And I've also noted again that we are aware here that the calendar lists other Saturday options that are available for pickup, when in fact only Saturday, June 6th is an option for curbside pickup at this time. From here on out, you can go ahead and hit continue. And at this point is where you put in your payment information. We are only taking credit or debit cards for payment, just to minimize contact and to make it as efficient as possible for curbside pickup. So this is where you put in that payment information. And then your final step here is to hit pay for the amount. At that point, you'll come to a confirmation page. You'll also receive a confirmation email. When you arrive at the Little Rock Audubon Center during your pickup time slot on Saturday, June 6th, you'll need to be able to provide your last name at the very least, and also an order number, and that order number will be listed in your email. If you need to contact us for any reason, the best way to reach out is with this email here, audubonarkansas@audubon.org. It's listed at the bottom of the web page as you're browsing or during the payment process. It'll also be listed on any emails that you receive after you place an order. So as we scroll back here, back to the top, take you back to our home page. Once again, these are the categories that are available. If you have any questions, please reach out. We're looking forward to a new way of doing things during COVID-19. We hope you enjoy shopping with us. Again, if you have any questions, please reach out. Happy plant shopping, and we hope to see you on Saturday, June 6th.